Good evening. Tonight, a story that has stunned the music world and sent shockwaves across the global entertainment industry. Akon, the Grammy-nominated R&B superstar whose hits once dominated the charts, is now at the center of one of the most dramatic celebrity divorce cases in recent memory. After 29 years of marriage, his wife, Akon, has reportedly filed for divorce, demanding a staggering €100 million settlement. But here's where the story takes an unexpected turn. According to court filings, Akon, the man behind Smack That and Locked Up, allegedly has just $10,000 left to his name. Yes, you heard that right. $10,000. The contrast between the claim and his once enviable fortune has left fans around the world both shocked and deeply curious. What happened to the millions Akon was believed to have earned from decades of music, business, and philanthropy? Legal documents obtained from the ongoing proceedings paint a complex and puzzling financial picture. Despite an estimated net worth once placed north of $60 million, sources close to the case suggest that Akon's personal finances are in tatters. Court investigators have reportedly found that much of his wealth is not directly held in his name, a discovery that has raised eyebrows in legal and entertainment circles alike. Instead, assets linked to his businesses and investments appear to be registered under his mother's name. From music royalties to real estate portfolios and even ventures tied to his ambitious Akon Lighting Africa project, the singer's financial trail seems to wind through a web of family and corporate entities. And now, those decisions are under scrutiny as his estranged wife's legal team argues that these arrangements were deliberate, a move to shield assets and limit her rightful share. Akon's lawyers maintain that her client was far more than just a supportive spouse. For nearly 3 decades, she allegedly played an active role in Akon's career and the expansion of his business ventures. From managing aspects of his touring life to being a silent partner in his investments, she now claims she's entitled to a significant portion of the fortune she helped sustain. Her legal petition for €100 million is rooted in that history, a demand that underscores the depth of their shared life and the scale of the wealth she believes exists, even if it's not easily traceable. On the other hand, Akon's financial disclosures suggest he may be struggling to meet even basic legal costs. Whether that's a matter of poor liquidity, strategic asset management, or something else entirely, remains to be seen. The court's revelation that Akon has only $10,000 in liquid cash has ignited fierce debate online. Social media platforms have been flooded with questions and theories, some suggesting that the artist could be purposefully concealing his assets to minimize financial exposure. Others arguing that he may have genuinely overextended himself through years of ambitious ventures and philanthropic projects. One of the most discussed points is his Akon Lighting Africa initiative, a multi-million-dollar effort aimed at bringing solar power to parts of the African continent. While widely praised, the project required significant investment and long-term commitments. Could that have drained his personal reserves? Or was his wealth restructured to keep it beyond reach of the courts? For now, the truth remains shrouded in financial complexity and legal uncertainty. Experts in family law have been weighing in, emphasizing how unusual this case could become if the reported asset structure proves accurate. If the bulk of Akon's wealth is indeed under someone else's name, even if that person is a close relative, it creates serious complications for divorce proceedings, explained one family law attorney. The court can't divide what technically doesn't belong to the individual. This could mean that even if Akon's legal team proves Akon's hidden ownership, enforcing a payout might become an uphill battle. Meanwhile, financial analysts are pointing out that it's not uncommon for celebrities and entrepreneurs to distribute wealth across entities for tax and business protection. What makes this case extraordinary, however, is the scale of the alleged discrepancy, from 100 million euros in claims to only $10,000 in cash. Beyond the courtroom drama, the story touches on broader questions about fame, money management, and transparency in the entertainment industry. Akon, once hailed not just for his musical success, but also for his business acumen, now stands as a cautionary tale about how quickly financial fortunes can blur under the weight of personal and legal turmoil. His ventures, from music labels to cryptocurrency projects, once symbolized a self-made empire stretching far beyond the stage. Yet, as this divorce unfolds, many are now asking whether those ventures were as profitable or as personally beneficial as they once appeared. Did the global star build a financial empire on unstable ground, or is he simply navigating the consequences of success that became too complex to manage? Fans, meanwhile, are struggling to reconcile the man they admired with the headlines now emerging. On forums and comment sections, debates rage between those defending the artist's right to protect his hard-earned wealth and those who see his financial maneuvers as morally questionable. Some longtime supporters believe Akon's generosity, particularly toward charitable causes and his community, may have left him overexposed financially. Others view the situation as emblematic of a celebrity culture where image and reality often diverge. Regardless of perspective, what's clear is that Akon's once golden reputation has been shadowed by uncertainty, a reminder that even global icons are not immune to personal and financial downfall. As the legal battle intensifies, neither Akon nor his representatives have released an official statement. Tamika Tayyam has also remained largely silent, choosing to let the court filings speak on her behalf. What comes next could define not just the future of their relationship, but also Akon's legacy as an artist and businessman. If the courts determine that his assets were deliberately concealed, the implications could be severe. On the other hand, if it's proven that his wealth is genuinely tied up or diminished, the case may expose just how fragile celebrity finances can be behind the facade of fame. For now, the world watches and waits, a story of love, legacy, and loss unfolding in real time, where millions once flowed freely, but all that remains, allegedly, is $10,000 and a prayer.